Alright, we are back, so now let us proceed, row in a boat along with this glitchy sea. Good lord. Okay, so yeah, just as I thought, it looks like the remaining undiscovered areas would be like all around here. Well, with that being the case, let's be thorough. Ah, my. Okay, now
Anybody else
it's.
smell sea air and spice? That isn't right.
It's the spirits, darling. They're projecting sorrow and eliciting your most tragic memories in return.
Make them stop. It's my head, demons. You're not invited. Ugh, shivers right up in there. Not living and not right.
Alright, I see the final landmark. Okay, so the spirits are here are friendly. Well, at least.
I need to. I must find you.
Yep, it doesn't look like it's gonna be the huge area. Well, it's not a.
This blood. My blood? No, I can't.
Murderer's gold. Okay. Okay, now. Jesus. Come on. Oh my god. Ow. All right. For crying out loud. Well, at least they're giving us. Oh. All right. That went way beyond. everyone, we have to concentrate on one guy at a time, otherwise... Right, he's a full health as well. Jesus! Alright, that went... What else can I possibly get? Was this passive again? Panicked or sleeping enemies. I don't do that much of the... Blur, each strike adds a critical chance. No. Oh. I don't know, like... There's nothing else left here, like, seriously. Oh boy.
American. Why? I can't. No, without.
Alright, like I would go insane if for every loot I'll have to do this such crazy stunts. Okay, so it's up there somewhere. Alright, another perk which I don't know where to spend. Mysterious may yield clues to the region past. Seems that way.
We've looked everywhere else on this island. we see what's inside the rift?
Right, before we do just that, let me make sure there are no more like another areas to explore, 'cause yeah, so it is just this area with nothing else. You know, at the same time though, yeah, after this battle, I am already very drained, so first I'd rather replenish myself with poultices, because that went way beyond of what how I expected it to be. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry I have to do a bit of the back and forth, but that literally took me by surprise there. I don't want to, like, you know, die and then just reload simply because of that. Another Inquisition, Blood Lotus, and this. Alright, now at least we, this time around, at least I am prepared for what's gonna be beyond this rift. Oh my god. My eyes, like from this thing alone. Yeah, like, you know, this whole island thing, and you know, this little lagoon really reminded me of you know, some pirate games when the pirate found hid his treasure and we accidentally found it out and stuff like that. Don't know why. Alright, guys.
Talana slept. I slept. To find him in dreaming. But the blood. She's gone. Talana wanted to reach Ameridan again. One more time. But she couldn't. I couldn't. I died. I tried to stay, but only pieces came through. You opened the sky for the rest of me.
So what is it?
What are you talking about? Where is Ameridan?
Ameridan? Yes. Inquisitor. Beloved. She came with Ameridan to hunt the dragon.
The dragon?
Huge. Power like none had seen. It came from the mountains with the Avar. Towns fell. All dead.
Oh boy, a dragon, eh?
One last favor for Emperor Draken. Slay the Avar dragon. Save Orlais.
So was he on a mission?
This wasn't just a hunt. Inquisitor Ameridan was here on orders from Emperor Draken.
Yes. A secret. Drawn by the dragon. Talana. I didn't want to, but where Ameridan goes, I go. They fought at the shore. spirits and magic. Cold, so cold. How I found her. How she found us. They rested here, then up the river. Metal spires, a way to stop the dragon. Then Talana returned here, alone, to wait for him. Forever waiting, dreaming, then dead.
Well, you can rest now.
We'll find American. You don't have to wait here anymore.
Thank you. It was hard. She went a long time ago. I stayed because she asked. Her things are there. She wanted them found.
How'd that work out?
Alright, has gained a new ability, I guess a rift. Use the ability to turn the veil itself into magical shield that deflects enemy projectiles. Let's just summon Aegis. Interesting. You know, it might actually not be a bad idea to start investing my points in there. Alright, now it's this shit again. No, you don't.
There! The Thorlanders!
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to his hold! For Hakon's glory!
Alright. Now, actually, let's see if this bow is better than what you're currently having. Dexterity plus critical chance. Well, honestly, you are all about dexterity and a critical chance, so I think that might that bow might be even better. And yes, guys, this is one of those situations where I would actually use the DLC items, since I believe they are on the appropriate level with me. Alright, back to the glitchy sea.
Please,
Well, let's see what this is all about now. So, yo, Professor, I have discovered what you were looking for. Now, time for you to speak.
May I help you, Inquisitor?
I don't really care about any of this. I just here to report
The
that you were
spirit
on
the
an island.
held the memories and possessions of Ameridan's lover, a woman named Talana. It told us that Ameridan was here on orders from Emperor Draken himself, and where he went next.
Andraste's dimples. I may have received tenure from that sentence alone. Ameridan had a lover. Talana, you said. The Inquisitor's Lady Mage. There was such debate over whether she existed. And there were orders? This was a request from Draken? This changes everything.
So, okay, now that is more relevant.
You don't have a
These
problem
questions, I
receiving
mean.
information from spirits.
It's not ideal, but since you found corroborating physical evidence, I see no serious issues. Any study of great wars and battlefields carries an inherent risk of contact with demons or spirits. When spirits are willing to talk, most historians love the chance of a first-hand report.
You were surprised to hear that Ameridan had a lover.
Yes, this Talana you mentioned. Her existence has been hotly debated. Some scholars took Inquisitor Ameridan's respect for the Chantry to imply that he remained celibate. In ages past, there were stories about him and his lover, a mage. They made it out to be a star-crossed romance. The Chantry silenced the stories strenuously.
Okay, but why do the others matter
What
though?
does it change, knowing that Ameridan was on a mission from Emperor Draken?
Everything. One current theory holds that Ameridan was selfishly throwing off his responsibilities to go hunting. Another suggests Draken had him removed or even killed because Ameridan opposed the Navaran Accord. But if this is true, then Ameridan was a loyal servant of Orlais. He was not an embarrassment. He was a patriot protecting Orlais while Draken fought in the Second Blight.
Well, we do know that Ameridan and Hack can connect.
When I helped the Avar at Stonebear Hold, we learned that the jaws of Hakon once bound their god soul to a beast. According to the spirit, the dragon Ameridan faced was powerful, and accompanied by hostile Avar.
You believe they could be one and the same? That would mean... Of course! Of course! Brilliant! 800 years ago, the Second Blight threatened a weak Orlais. A perfect time for the Avar to attack. This Avar god dragon could have endangered the Orlesian Empire had Ameridan not stopped it. That explains why he would accept such a dangerous mission. And likely how he died.
Okay, so what if the dragon rose again?
How bad would it be if the contemporary jaws of Hakon bound their god to a dragon again?
With Orlais still recovering from the Civil War and the Mage Templar conflict, not to mention the remaining demon rifts and Corypheus himself, a high dragon given malice and magic by an Avar god spirit could, hypothetically, destroy much of Orlais. At least, I hope that was hypothetically.
So does the Avar god bother you?
You're not concerned about the literal existence of an Avar god.
Not particularly. If the jaws of Hakon once bound their god to a dragon, it is likely just a powerful spirit. That isn't to downplay the important cultural significance to the Avar, but magic does not equate godhood. Every blight comes from the old gods, which are also dragons corrupted by some outside influence. Sometimes I wonder if we really know what we mean by gods.
So how was it to overlook exactly?
History forgot about an attack by a giant magic dragon. If you want something done right, the spirit said to follow the river to the north, and something about spires or spikes.
Up the river, the scouts have had trouble with Hackonites up there. I'll continue my research, but for now, your guess is as good as mine.
Okay. So what's your next step then?
What do you need me to do next, Professor?
That spirit on the island said something about American going upriver to, someplace with spires?
Upriver.
While you search upriver, I'll continue studying these buckles. That, sounded better in my head.
Alright, good
I'll
enough.
speak with you later.
Alrighty then, everyone. Alright, so what do we... no, not that. Yeah, first things first, I wanna take care of, like, you know, less relevant things. Like, here is, again, one of the... somewhere where was this, ice wall and stuff. But, yeah, I would rather take care of the, less significant, quests first. So, I will see you all in a sec.